Hello students, we are starting our maths for standard 5th. Part 1, chapter 1 is all about Roman numbers. You might be using Roman numbers already, but you may not have done it officially in school. So today we are going to start learning Roman numbers. The normal numbers which you write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are known as international numbers. While in the olden days, that is in the Roman Empire, this is how they used to use numbers. Now you can look at the clock over here and you can see that the numbers are written in a slightly different manner. You may be used to it as this is what we call 12, this is 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock. So naturally, between this, the numbers that come will be 1, 2, here 4, 5, 7, 8, here we have 10 and 11. The ones which I have written in red, these are international numbers, and the ones which are written here in black, these are known as Roman numbers. Okay, so we will start learning Roman numbers. Your eyes down on your book, page number 1. Here you can see Geeta is asking, this clock doesn't have numbers, it has some symbols instead. So the teacher says, yes Geeta, these are Roman numerals. In Europe, in the olden times, Roman capital letters were used to write numbers. That is why they were called Roman numerals. Now you can see here, this stands for number 1. It's not a symbol, it is the number that the Romans used to use. One line gave us number 1. 2 lines gave us number 2. 3 lines gave us number 3. Now many people, they used to think that for 4, why can't I write 4 lines? No, this is wrong. Understand why we don't write it this way. The number 5, you can see, is written in this manner, correct? So this is number 5. So the number 4 was written, first write number 5, and then when you write on this side, it becomes -1. So this is how 4 will be written, which actually means 5 minus 1. Have you got that? Now we know 5 is written this way. So then how will 6 be written? 6 would be written this way, first 5, and then on this side we write 1, which makes it 6. So what does this mean? 5 plus 1. See, 1, 2 and 3. There is no problem because you have 1 line, 2 lines and 3 lines to show you how to do 1, 2, 3. In 4, many children make a mistake. But here in 4, you have to remember that you put 5 and then -1. Whenever you minus, you have to put a line on this side. That means when you're writing, it will be on your left side. And when you're doing addition, it will be on your right side. So for number 6, 5 plus 1 will make it 6. Is that easy enough? Now we go on to 7. When you have to write the number 7, same way, first put a 5 and then put 2 more lines. That will give you 7. So it will mean 5 plus 2. Because 2 lines you had already seen means 2. 8 is also fairly easy. Because for 8, we will write 5 and we will put 3 lines. Correct? So this will become 5 plus 3. Now for 9, some children might write it this way. If they think they put 5 and 1, 2, 3, 4, then this is wrong. Now why has it gone wrong again? You will say, I did it in the same method I continued. But you can see that 10 is written like an X. Can you see? It's written like an X, the number 10. So the number 9 is actually 10 minus 1. And therefore, we write the X to show 10. And when we have to minus, you know, on the left hand side, we put one number. So this will give us 9 and this will be 10. Now 11 and 12 is quite easy because once you know 10, you know that 11 will mean 10 plus 1 will give us 11 and 12 will be 10 plus 2. Okay, so this is 10 plus 1 and this is 10 plus 2. Till 12 have you got it? Okay, now here, can you see that we have some rules to learn? Rule number 1, which is given in your book. If either of the symbols 1 or 10 is written consecutively. Now what is the meaning of consecutively? One after the other. 2 or 3 times their total sum is the number that they make. हम यहाँ पे रोमन नंबर्स सीख रहे हैं. इंटरनेशनल नंबर्स यानी हम नॉर्मली जो 1 2 3 4 लिखते हैं वो तो आप सीख चुके हैं. अब 5वीं में आपको रोमन न्यूमरल सीखने हैं. बहुत प्राचीन काल में रोमन एम्पायर या एक साम्राज्य रहा करता था, वहाँ पे ये नंबर्स यूज़ करते थे. अभी आपने जो सीखा इसमें 1, 2 और 3, ये रूल नंबर 1 के हिसाब से आपको अगर 1 आता है तो उसी को 2 बार लिखेंगे तो 2 होता है और 3 बार लिखेंगे तो 3 होता है. ओके, सो रूल नंबर 1 के हिसाब से हमने देखा वही नंबर अगर 2-3 बार आप रिपीट करते हैं तो उसको ऐड करके यानी एडिशन करके 1, 2 और 3 आप बना सकेंगे. नाउ इफ यू लुक एट द एग्जाम्पल्स गिवन, ओके, सो दे हैव गिवन 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. लेकिन इसमें घड़ी में जब हमने सीखा इसको 10 को x लिखते हैं. सो इफ वी टेक 10 and 10, so then it will become 20. इसी को अगर हम 3 बार लिखते हैं तो वो हो जाता है 30. It's quite easy. Now, rule number 2. Let us see rule number 2. The symbols 1 or 10 can be repeated consecutively for a maximum of 3 times. यहाँ पे क्यों उन्होंने जानबूझ के ओनली 3 टाइम्स लिखा? क्योंकि जब 40 लिखा जाता है वो अलग नंबर होता है. यहाँ पे भी हमने देखा 1, 2 और 3 बार आप रिपीट कर सकते हैं. लेकिन द नंबर 4 के लिए हमने ऐसे 4 लाइन बनाना मुनासिब नहीं है. दिस इज रॉन्ग. वाई? बिकॉज नंबर 5 हैज़ अ डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ सिंबल. इसका चिन्ह अलग है तो 5 से 1 माइनस करना है. Same way, for rule number 2, they have given you that the symbol 1 or 10 can be repeated consecutively for 3 times. The number 5 is never repeated consecutively. यानी 1 और 10 ये 3 बार हम कर सकते हैं. लेकिन नंबर 5 जो है ये एक ही बार लिखा जाता है. अगर आपको 5 + 5 10 लिखना है तो ऐसे 2 बार नहीं लिख सकते. 10 के लिए अलग चिन्ह है. 3 बार 5 लिख के वो 15 नहीं होता है. सो दैट इज रूल नंबर 2. 5 कैन बी रिटन ओनली वंस. लेकिन 5 - 1 हम कर सकते हैं और +1 यानी 6 +2 यानी 7 +3 यानी 8. ओनली टिल 8. क्यों? यही रूल फॉलो होगा. इसके बाद में 5 + 1 2 3 तक हम कर सकते हैं. राइट? Now, rule number 3. According to rule number 3, when either 1 or 5 is written on the right of the symbol of a bigger number, its value is added to the value of the bigger number. So, the first one they have given, we have seen in that 5 plus 1 will give you 6. Similarly, when you have 5 plus 2, you get 7. We saw over here already. 5 plus 3 will give us 8. Rule 4, however, 1 is written on the left of 5 or 10, then it is subtracted. So, when you write it on this side, we add it. So, this will be 5 plus 1. But according to rule 4, if we write 5 and then we write on this side number 1. That means we are subtracting it. So this will become 4, that means 5 minus 1. Similarly, if we write 10 and we write 1 on this side, so we know that this is equal to 9 because this will mean 10 minus 1. But according to rule 3, if we had to add something, then we could put 10 and 1 on this side will give us 11, which actually means 10 plus 1. So when you add on this side but you minus it from this side, आपको जब एडिशन करना हो तो इस साइड नंबर 1 डालना है या 2 या 3, मैक्सिमम 3 तक डाल सकते हैं, और जब माइनस करना है तो आपको उस नंबर के इस साइड डालना है 5 minus 1, लेकिन ये है 5 plus 1. 10 minus 1, ये हुआ 10 plus 1. Is that clear? So they've given you examples in your book. Now 14 also you can see that we can't write it with 4 lines this way. So if you wanted to write 14, you would have to write 10, correct? And then the word for 14 was given in this manner. So 10, this is 10, this is one part of it, and then 5 minus 1. So 10 and 4 will give you 14. So this is the manner in which you will write. Now here you can see 19 also. How is 19 written? 10, and if we had put one more 10, it would become 20. But from the next 10, we are writing 1 here, which means minus this. आप यहाँ पे थोड़ा ध्यान दें, यहाँ पे 10 plus 1 11 और 10 ऐसे नहीं लेना है, ये हुआ 10, okay, this is 10, and in the second part we have taken 10 minus 1. So 10 and 9 is equal to 19. So this is how 19 will be written. Is it clear? Now we start solving our exercise. We have our problem set on page number 2. Okay, problem set number 1. Write all the numbers from 1 to 20 using Roman numerals. तो यहाँ पे फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन जो दिया है हमको 1 to 20 लिखना है रोमन न्यूमरल्स में. तो यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Have you got that? Till 10? Now we write from 11 to 20. This is how you'll write 11, 12, that means 10 plus 2, 13, that is 10 plus 3, 14, 15, 16, how did we get 16? 10 plus 5 plus 1. This is 17, 18 and 19 and 20. Have you got that? अगर नोटबुक में लिख लिया हो तो उसके सामने बाद में अगर याद नहीं रहता तो you can write is equal to 1, is equal to 2. तो ये हुए इंटरनेशनल नंबर्स और जो काले में लिखे हैं वो हुए रोमन न्यूमरल्स. Okay, just now you have to learn only up to 20. बाद में हम और बड़े नंबर सीखेंगे. अभी के लिए 20 तक आप सीख लीजिए कि कैसे लिखना है. आप कौन सी कक्षा में हैं? 5th standard. So how will you write standard 5th? We will write it in this way. Standard 5. Last year आप कौन सी कक्षा में थे? This way, Standard 4. और अगले साल कौन सी कक्षा में जाएंगे? Standard 6. So normally when we write in which standard we are, we always write it in this manner. Have you noticed? We don't write it I am in standard 6 or I am in standard 5 in international numbers. We write it in Roman numerals. यहाँ पे जो घड़ी थी वो रोमन नंबर्स में थी, नॉर्मली इंटरनेशनल नंबर्स में भी होती है, तो भी हमें मालूम है कि उसको कैसे पढ़ना है. Okay, so now we do question number 2. Write the following numbers using international numerals. तो उन्होंने जो नंबर्स दिए हैं वो ओरिजिनल जो दिए हैं रोमन नंबर्स में दिए हैं और हमें उसको इंटरनेशनल नंबर्स में लिखना है. Okay, so let us look at question number 2. For the first one, they have given this. What will you write this number as? This is equal to 5. Now the second one, we know that 5 plus 2, so this number will be number 7. The third number that they have given is number 10. The fourth number, you know, is 10 plus 3, so that will be 13. The fifth number is 10, and you can see from 5 they have minused 1. That means 10 and 4 will give you 14. Here we have 10 plus 5 and this side 1 shows you plus 1. So 15 plus 1 gives us 16. This number is 10 and 5 plus 3, that makes it 10 plus 8. So this is the number 18. And the last one, you can see from 10, 1 has been minused, which is why it has been written on this side. So this gives us the number 9. Is that clear? Now we go on to the third question. They have asked you to fill in the empty boxes. उन्होंने आपको यहाँ पे question number 3 में कभी कभी रोमन नंबर्स दिए हैं, कभी इंटरनेशनल नंबर्स, लेकिन लिख के दिए हैं. See, when we write it in this way, it is in numbers, and when it is written in this manner, it is in words. तो शब्दों में दिया है और आपको रोमन नंबर्स में लिखना है, या उन्होंने रोमन नंबर्स में दिया है और आपको शब्दों में लिखना है. Okay, so now here number 3, how will you write it in Roman numerals? 1, 2 and 3. Quite simple. Now which number have they given here? 5 plus 3 gives you 8. So we will write over here E-I-G-H-T, 8. Next number that they have written is 6, and we have to write it in Roman numerals. So we will write it as 5 plus 1, which will give us 6. The next number you can see is 10 plus 2, that is 12. Now how will you write 15? You'll write 10 and you'll add 5 to it, so that will give you 15. And the next number you can see 10, and from the next 10 they have minused 1, so 10 plus 9 will give you 19. अगर आप आपके टेक्स्ट बुक में कर रहे हैं तो पेंसिल से कीजिए ताकि टेक्स्ट बुक बिगड़े नहीं, और नोटबुक में अगर कर रहे हैं तो फिर पेन से कर सकते हैं. ओके, नाउ वी गो टू क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. Write the numbers using Roman numerals. So they have given you in international numbers and you have to write it in Roman numerals. So how do we write number 9? We had already seen. We first write 10 and then we minus 1 from it. That will give us number 9. The second one was number 2, which was very easy. You just have to draw 2 lines and that will give you number 2. The third one was 17. Now for 17, you would have to first write the number 10 and then we add to it 7. How do we write 7? We write 5 plus 2 gives us 7. So 10 plus 7 will give us 17. Here the number 4, you know that we could not put 4 lines. We had to write 5 and minus 1 from it. Okay? So this was the way that it was written. In the 5th one, we had to write 11. For 11, we write 10 and add 1 to it. When we add, we put a number on the right hand side. And the last number is 18. So 18, we will write 10 and 5 and add 3 to that. So 10 plus 8 will give us 18. Has everyone got that much? इतना अब तक आ रहा है आपको? अब देखते हैं next one. Now they have given you international numbers and Roman numbers. यहाँ पे सभी उन्होंने सही नहीं दिए हैं. तो अगर सही है तो no problem. गलत होगा तो हमें यहाँ पे सही वाला लिखना है. यानी international numbers are given here. Roman numerals are given here. All Roman numerals are not given properly. They are wrong, some of them. So if they are wrong, if यानी सिर्फ अगर वो गलत हुआ तो, अगर सही है तो वहाँ पे कुछ करना ही नहीं है, and गलत हुआ तो हमको उसको सही करना है. Now you know that 4, we don't write 4 lines, so this one is wrong. Wrong है तो हमें उसको correct करना है. How do we write 4? We write 5 and we take 1 minus on the left side. So that becomes 4. Now for 6, 5 plus 1, 6. So ये सही है तो हमें कुछ वहाँ पे लिखना नहीं है क्योंकि वो सही है. Next one, 8. अभी उन्होंने कैसे लिखा है? उन्होंने 10 minus 2 किया है लेकिन 8 के लिए वैसे नहीं लिखते. So this one is wrong. How is 8 written? 5 plus 3 gives us 8. So we will have to write the correct method. Next one, 16. 10 plus 5 plus 1 gives us 16. So this one is correct. So we don't need to write below that. You can just leave it blank. Okay, मैं dash लिख रही हूँ, आप वहाँ पे कुछ भी नहीं लिखे तो भी चलेगा. Now 15 के लिए 5 plus 5 plus 5 ऐसे तरीका नहीं था. What was the method of writing 15? We had to write, this was wrong, we had to put 10 plus 5 gives us 15. Okay, you have your answers with you. Lekin don't just copy it down. Understand, okay. So first you understand all these numbers. Please pay attention to this 1 to 20. ये आप पहले पढ़ ले और फिर बाद में वो solve करना है आपको. पहले just मैंने answer दिए इसीलिए आपने लिख लिए. Don't do that. Learn it properly and then you'll be able to do it very easily. Up till now we learned the numbers 1 to 20. Now there are some more numbers that I will teach you, but it is not for portion just now. But if you learn it, it's okay. We already learned the number 1 is written in this manner. And 5 also we learned, we have to write it in this manner. And we learned 10, we have to write it in this manner. Now you know that we said that only up to 3 times you can use the number consecutively. That means if I write this 3 times, it will become the number 3. But for 5, we were not allowed to write it more than once. We don't write 5 and 5 makes 10 because for 10 we have another number and that is the letter X is used for number 10. For number 50, we have the letter L. So this will give us number 50. अभी आपको रूल के मुताबिक बताया था कि 3 बार सिर्फ आप ये लिख सकते हैं. यानी 30 तक 3 बार ऐसे लिखेंगे तो वो 30 हो जाता था. तो 40 आप कैसे लिखेंगे फिर? तो आपको अगर 40 लिखना हो in Roman letters, we have to know 50 को L लिखते हैं. When we wanted to do minus, you know minus ये side लिखा जाता है left hand side. तो 50 minus 10 will give you 40. तो ये 40 कैसे बना? That means 50 minus 10. That is how you will get the number 40. अभी ये जो 50 है वो भी आप सोचेंगे कि आप 4 बार लिखेंगे, 5 बार लिखेंगे तो आपको नंबर मिलेगा, बट मैक्सिमम 3 बार ही लिख सकते हो। उसके बाद में नेक्स्ट नंबर से हमको माइनस करना है, और 3 बार कौन सा वाला नहीं लिख सकते हैं? नंबर 5। 5 सिर्फ एक बार लिखा जाता है। नंबर 1 कैन बी रिटन 3 टाइम्स, number 10 can be written 3 times, but not number 5. Now we saw that this is 100. C, it's easy to remember century, correct? So C, century, gives us 100. Now if I write C and I write 10 in front of it, so then how much will I get? This will be 100 minus 10, so this will give us 90. Have you understood? Now this is 500. Suppose I want to write 400. तो मैं कैसे लिखूंगी? So 500 के लिए D होता है, उसमें से मुझे 100 माइनस करना है, तो 100 के लिए होता है C. So ये साइड जब मैं C लिखूंगी, so this will give me 500 minus 100. So this will give me 400. Have you understood? अभी यही अगर मैं लिखती this way, D, and I write C on this side. So what will this mean? 500 plus 100. So that will give me 600. Got that? Now we have a bigger number. Okay, 1000. Now 1000 is called meal, and that is why we have M. The number 1000 is shown by the letter M. So now here if I had written M, and from that I wanted to minus 100. So 1000 minus 100 would give me 900. So I could write CM, which will mean how much? 1000 minus 100 is equal to 900. आप ऐसे गेम खेलिए, इंस्टेड दिस इज़ नॉट फॉर पोर्शन, आपको सिर्फ 20 तक है, तो इसके बाद के जो बड़े बड़े नंबर है ऐसे पढ़ने के लिए दिक्कत होगी। CM, DC का मतलब क्या हुआ? सो यू कैन प्रैक्टिस ऑन योर ओन, यानी आप एक नंबर दीजिए, दूसरे को गैस करना है। गैस यानी उसको फाइंड आउट करना है कि ये कौन सा नंबर है, तो उसको अंक मिलेंगे, पॉइंट्स मिलेंगे। सो यू कैन प्ले इट लाइक अ गेम. Even tables, if you learn it like a game, or if you quiz each other and you try to learn also at the same time and play, you can learn with lot of fun. Maths can be fun. Now here you can see, after teaching you this, they have taught you the decimal system of writing numbers. It is not easy to read or write numbers using Roman numerals. Normally हम जब maths करते हैं, हम Roman numerals use करके maths नहीं करते. We find it difficult to do it. It also makes calculations difficult. आपको जब calculation करना है, addition, subtraction, multiplication, it becomes very complicated. You have learned to write numbers using 10 digits, that is 0 to 9. 0 to 9 हम क्यों कहते हैं? Most people have a habit of saying 1 to 10. 0 to 9 जब आप लेते हैं, तो after 9 you use 1 and put a 0 to it, it becomes 10. So basically you are using only these numbers and making combinations with all those numbers. In that system, the value of the digit depends on its place in the number. This system of writing numbers is called the decimal system. Decimal system का मतलब ये होता है, आप 0 to 9 अंक यूज़ करते हैं, उसका प्लेसमेंट कहाँ पे है, यानी यूनिट्स, टेंस, हंड्रेड्स, थाउजेंड्स, 10,000, उसका प्लेसमेंट कहाँ है, उस हिसाब से उसका वैल्यू बनता है या उसका मूल्य आप जान सकते हैं. Mathematicians of ancient India invented the decimal system of writing numbers and began using it. Later, this system was accepted in all parts of the world because it was simple and convenient. Convenient यानी सुविधा, सुविधाजनक लगता था, इसीलिए ये यूज़ करने लगे. Now, who gave 0 to the world? आप 0 का वैल्यू आपको लगता है ही नहीं. 0 दुनिया को किसने दिया? इंडिया. India was the first one to discover the number 0. Mathematicians in India found that if you have a decimal system, it becomes very easy. And the Arabs who came to India, they took this along with them, and therefore Europe also discovered what is 0. Today when we have 0 added to anything, क्या उसका मूल्य नहीं है? Of course not. When you write the number 10 as compared to the number 1, आपका वैल्यू बढ़ गया? 10 रुपए के बजाय मैं 1 रुपी दूं तो चलेगा? No. Similarly, when I add 2 zeros, आपको लगेगा 2 शून्य, शून्य का तो वैल्यू ही नहीं रहता है, लेकिन ये बन गया 100. Similarly, when I put 3, it will become 1000. When I put 4, it will become 10,000. And so on. Then we can make it into 1 lakh. So how many ever zeros you keep on putting, the value will go on increasing. लेकिन अगर ये 0 हम इस साइड डालते हैं तो उसका कोई भी मूल्य नहीं है. आप इसके सामने 2 0 डालिए, 3 0 डालिए तो भी उसका मूल्य कुछ भी नहीं होगा. इसका मतलब क्या होगा? 1. Why? Because the number of zeros which is put on the left hand side don't increase the value. But if they are put on the right hand side, then they will increase the value. Have you understood this lesson? And you can always play a game using all these. Okay, try to use all these, and that means not only 1000 minus 100, you can do 1000 minus 10, you can do 500 minus 20, any of those type you can do, and try to play a game and quiz other people to see, do they understand, can they guess. Okay, so that brings us to the end of the lesson, and now we'll go on to lesson number 2.